some of the parents and grandparents out there. We have Peter Krasnokutski, that's Ilya's dad, and the lovely couple below them is Calder's grandparents, and they are fantastic human beings. Salt of the earth people right there. And there's Regan. She's going to have a cheer for us a little bit later. All right, folks, we have 2 referees here. That's a good sign. All right, folks, getting ready to make the last pass of the Zamboni here. And then we'll get the teams out there and start the warm-up, 3-minute warm-up, and then we have a game against the Hagerstown Bulldogs. So, just as a little backstory, hopefully I'm not too early, hopefully I have enough viewers here. The Edge played this team last time on September 6th. It was our first game of the year. We played Hagerstown at Hagerstown. And the Edge mercied the Bulldogs in just about 8 minutes into the first period, 10-0 into the game. So Eli Smith had a pair of goals there. Hugh Hamilton had a pair of goals. And then Ilya, Jackson, Avery, Alex, Cam, and Conlon all had a goal, and that rounded it out for a 10-0 win. So the Edge has played 13 games so far. 14 games so far. They are 13-0-1. One single tie is the blemish on their record. 13 wins and a tie. They have 133 goals for to just 32 goals against. So that means on average, the score of an Edge game is 9.5 to 2.2. Obviously, there's not 0.2 goals, but basically we score about 9 and our opponents score just about 2 a game. For every goal they score, we score about 4.5 is another way to think about it. So today you'll see an interesting lineup. Coach Hamilton, with an embarrassment of riches of hockey talent on this team, is going to completely shuffle up the lines. All the defensemen are moving up, and they're going to play either center or one of the wings. And all the centers are going to move back and play defense, and then some of the wings are moving back and play defense. So it'll be very interesting. When Sophia gets here, she has something for you. I'll just be here, babe. It'll be soon. So as I was saying, Coach Hamilton, just an embarrassment of riches of hockey talent here. And if you think about the 133 goals the Edge have scored through 14 games, fully 50% of those, right at 50%, have been from the centers. But that doesn't tell the whole story, right? The reason why the centers are so effective is because the defense shuts down plays. They clear pucks, they get the puck out, then they make stretch passes. The wingers are doing what they need to do. The wingers are getting passes across. We've got net front presence, and that means that you can't score, you can't focus on any one player. There's always another player that's there that steps up.
The video is okay.
It's
The
terrible.
audio is hilarious.
Yeah, I'm terrible at the camera. And last year, my buddy always did the camera and I did the talking, so now this year I'm doing both. Man, it's so hard because, and also you're a parent, right? So you're watching your own kid, you're like, oh, wait, I can't move it.
You have experience.
No.
Really, you have a knack.
Thanks.
Keep the flow going, put a little funny stuff in.
Well, thanks.
Tremendous job.
I appreciate it. Thank you. I think the other thing I'd mention as we're getting ready to go here is that if you think about coaching jobs, I would say Coach Hamilton and his crew would have to be up for Coaches of the Year this year for the CBHL. You see what they've done with this team. They took a team and cobbled together something that they didn't have a year ago, and they're absolutely just ripping through the league right now. So tremendous job by Coach Hamilton. And the thing about it is, Ben, is that Coach Hamilton's been able to get all of the players to buy into the system, to buy into, hey, assists are more important than goals. That means you're unselfish. It means you're looking up and you're playing heads up. And there's no drama with any of the kids. They all get along. They're cohesive. They love each other. They support each other. If someone misses a play, nobody's down on them. And, you know, they've had some adversity. They were down. They tied that one game in the tournament, and they were down 3-0 to that same team. Came back and beat them 8-3. And that was because the kids were bought in. I was talking to my son on the way home, and he's like, yeah, I expected if we just kept doing what we were going to do, we were going to win. And so, you know, it's a testament to what Coach Hamilton and the staff and Chip and Matt and Jake, I don't see Jake here today, but Coach Jake Smith, what they've gotten out of the kids. I mean, just a fantastic job. There we have the Edge, keeping it loose. Who are we? Colin Kleck with a new stick down there. He's going to be sporting the Hyperlight today. The Zamboni's doing some extra passes here. I've never seen a ice Zamboni this well, so. All right, folks, we've got a special treat here. Step back, step back, step back. Ready? Okay. Go Ashburn! Come! All right, folks, we're just getting the official Ashburn Edge cheerleading going here. Minutes. I'm in for 8 minutes. Actually, you know what? We switch things around a little bit. We'll go 11. Hopefully we can bring you another show from our cheerleading team. They look like a pretty big team. All right, folks, warm-ups are over. I'm going to go ahead and flash the lineup here with our very CGI graphics here. Are you ready? See how I did that? So as you see, a little bit of a shake-up of the lineup. Cam will be the first line center, Conlon the second line center, and Braden the third line center. Calder's moving up, Timmy's moving up, Miles all moving up to the left wing. Right wings are staying the same. And then the three centers, Hugh, Jackson, and Ilya, moving back to defense. Hank will start in net for us. And we're set, folks, for the opening face-off here. As I mentioned, we last played this team on September 26th. It was a 10-0 Mercy. We're looking for a competitive game as Cam gets set to take the face-off. Cam controls, but here comes the Hagerstown Bulldogs. They dump it in the zone. Quickly turned around. I think that's Avery. Here comes Cam Pikowitz. Boom! And it's 1-0 Cam Pikowitz, 17 seconds into the first period. As I said, Coach Hamilton has an embarrassment of riches. Cam for his second face-off. Loses that one, but Jack Tuttle will get there. Here come the Edge. Here comes Cam. Drags to his backhand. He's on his backhand on the right side, just below the goal line. Can't do anything with it there. Cycles it back to Hugh Hamilton on defense. Hugh lets go of an H-bomb. And that's an easy goal for Cam. 35 seconds in, 2-0. Hughes' shot from the point didn't quite get through, but there was a juicy rebound, and Cam tucked it home. Here comes Conlon Young. 2-0 Edge. Conlon wins that face-off. Alex Corrales with a nice little stretch pass. He's got his head up. Alex had an amazing game against the Caps Hockey Academy. Basically single-handedly killed a 5-on-3 penalty there with amazing defense. Calder trying to push up as the left wing. Play cycles around behind the Bulldogs net. Hugh Hamilton guarding the blue line. Hughes sends it back down. Here comes Colin Kleck. Rips one. Oh, and the goalie holds on to it. Colin Kleck brandishing a very shiny new Hyperlight 2. Looks like a P92 blade from here, but I can't quite tell. Conlon Young to take the face-off. He wins that one, and Conlon, and the Hagerstown goalie stands up to it, but no whistle. No whistle. Play continues on. Nobody guarding the blue line. Conlon will turn it around. Jackson Bayless out there at defense. This could be a little bit scary. I love my son, but watching him play defense. Here we go. Jackson gets back to his spot, and he couldn't quite hold. Oh, he holds it in. Jackson holds it in. Nice play by Jackson. Cullen down there. He gets bumped off the puck. Here comes Conlon. It's behind Conlon. Here we go. Cycles it up to Jackson. Jackson gets it. Sends one through. Did not get through. Jonathan DeHenzel. Man, I love Jonathan DeHenzel. He plays like he's 30 pounds heavier than he is. Just tons apart with that kid. And he's fast. Here comes Conlon. Conlon working one-on-one. Ooh, but Bulldogs come out of there with a nice defensive play. Jackson Bayless dumps it back down. Nice play by Jackson on the blue line. Conlon. Jackson will cycle up. Jackson's, oh, that's going to get by him, though. Quick back check, and Jackson dumps it in, but they'll be offsides. Not bad job there by the centers who don't often play defense. We'll have a center on ice face-off for an offsides over here. Not sure how that works, but I won't question it. Braden Washburn wins that. Alex Corrales and Ilya back as defenders, and Ilya can fly. Nice pass. Ilya to Timmy. Here comes Timmy coming in. Timmy. Tough angle. The Hagerstown goalie was there. Timmy takes a shot from the right side. It circles around behind the net. Alex Corrales trying to hold it in. Braden Washburn's going to have to get on a horse here. Ilya with the speed. And they send one to Hank Kovacs, but Hank is up for it. Hank gets his first save of the day. It's 2-0 with 12:08 left in the first period. Have a defensive zone face-off here. Braden Washburn to take the face-off, number 29. Braden's parents both in academia. He's a smart kid. Here we go. Alex Corrales is back. Ilya's back. He's going to cycle it around behind the net. Gets it on his forehand to Alex Corrales, but they can't clear. Speedy Alex Corrales is going to win that race. Gets it out to Avery. Avery gets it to Ilya, and here we go. I suspect this will very quickly be 3-0 here in a Good defense by Hagerstown. I spoke too soon. And the Hagerstown goalie smothers it. We'll have an offensive zone faceoff just to the right of the Hagerstown goalie with 11:39 left in the first period. Sorry, I couldn't read if that was a 9 or a 4. Cam Pikowicz back out for his second shift. He had 2 goals on his first shift. Cam wins that faceoff, cycles it back. Jack Tuttle couldn't find the handle on it. He just taps it back in here. Hughes guarding the blue line on the right-hand side. Play is against the right-hand side boards here. Jack Tuttle 1-on-2 down there trying to keep it alive. Hughes going to guard the blue line. Oh, it gets by him. Oh, but Hughes back on the back check there. Nice job by Hugh Hambleton on the back check. The puck got by him. He didn't guard the blue line, but he did a great job. Here we go. Here comes Cam. Is he going to have the first period hat trick? No, turned aside by the Hagerstown goalie. The Hagerstown goalie has stood tall now. Boom. Oh, wow. Miles Crispino had 4 pokes at it, and they were great. The Hagerstown goalie stood up to it. Here's Miles again. He's got it low. He's on his backhand. Goal! Miles Crispino on the backhand from an impossible angle. Makes it 3-0 with 10:38 left in the first period. Got a goal horn. Can't tell where that's from. We have the official Ashburn Edge cheerleaders. Cam Pikowicz to take the face-off here at center ice. Miles tries to control it. Miles sends it back to Cam. Here comes the Edge. Edge gains the zone on the right side. Cam's on his backhand, though. Can't do much with it. Circles around behind the cage, and there's a turnover. Here comes Hagerstown trying to clear the zone. Jonathan DeHensel with a great job. He was going to change for Ilya, it looks like. Ooh. Number 4, Miles Crispino taken down next to the side of the net. No call. Good job by Cam. Cam with another good stick. Here comes Jack Tuttle to play some defense. Good stick by Jack Tuttle. Got a little bit of a scrum here in the neutral zone, but here comes Ilya out of there with it. Ilya's still got the puck. Here comes Jack Tuttle. Got to fight his way through. This could be trouble here. Hagerstown dumps it in, and they're not going to have the speed to get to it. The Edge will easily win that race. Here comes Jack Tuttle coming out of there. Jack trying to get it to his forehand. Gets it to Ilya. Ilya's got the head of steam coming up the right side. Ilya stretch passes up to Conlon, but he wasn't ready for it. Conlon wasn't ready for the pass, and that'll be icing. Really impressed with Ilya there, though. He's used to being center, so you'd think he would take it himself, but he had a beautiful pass up to Conlon. And here we go with our Edge cheerleaders again. Conlon Young to take the face-off. Ilya and Jackson out there as the defense. Well, plenty of speed on defense at least. Jackson over there guarding the line. Plays at the goal line. Calder centers one, but it doesn't get through. Calder still got it. Centers one on the backhand. Goalie can't handle it. Conlon goes along. Ilya's going to get over and guard the blue line here on the near side boards, the right side boards. Ilya's got it. He's looking for a pass. Can't get a pass through, though. Jackson's going to win that race. Nice play by Jackson. Gets it out to Calder. Calder's got it. He centers one, but nobody home. Here we go. Jackson will get there for that. Nice cycle by Jackson to Ilya.
When do we do the cheer?
As soon as we have a stoppage of play. Here comes Cullen. New stick. Rips one. Doesn't get through. Nice shot by Cullen. Conlon sends one. Stay right here, girls, and we'll be ready. Conlon on his backhand sends one around behind the net. Calder's going to get to that. Calder sends it up to Jackson. Jackson sends one. Doesn't get through. That was a nice shot, but it didn't get through. Here comes Ilya. Ilya, he sends one to the net. Doesn't get through. Gets behind. The Edge just dominating the offensive zone here. Oh, it just gets by Ilya out of his reach, but Jackson's back for defense. That'll be wide of Hank. Hank will steer it aside. We have not had a puck stoppage here in about 3 minutes. Cullen. Ilya tips that. It's bound behind the cage. Ilya's got it. He's going to cycle it up to Conlon. Conlon uses his skate to stop it. Conlon's got a head of speed. Here he comes. That'll be icing. No, waved off. Waved off. Avery's going to be there first. She's going to win that battle. Nice play by Aves. Conlon's out trying to guard the blue line. Hugh was a little bit slow on the defensive switch. Not his fault. Alex Corrales and Hugh trying to connect over here. Go D to D. Great pass by Corrales up to Avery. Avery's trying to pick her way through traffic. She gets tripped. No call. She gets tripped. No call. And here comes Hugh Hamilton. Hugh's going to take it. He likes, see if we get an H-bomb here. Boom, H-bomb on the left side. Beat the goalie low. 4-0 with 6:43 left in the first period. And according to our unofficial stats, Nick, that is goal number 30 for Hugh Hamilton on the season. 15 games in. I can do that math even though I went to a state school. I believe that is 2 a game. Braden Washburn loses that face-off. And for a second, Hagerstown had some offense. But Hugh Hamilton shuts that down right away, gets it out to Aves. She's gotta be on the forecheck here. Aves trying to turn it around. That's tough. She's on her backhand. That's gonna get by for icing. All the way down. And we'll have an offensive zone face-off. The awesome soundtrack you're hearing is courtesy of Sasha Krasnokutsky, Ilya's mom. Braden Washburn to take the face-off. Jonathan DeHensel and Jackson Bayless out there at the defense. Right and lefty, respectively. Aves, kicks it to herself. She's slippery. Couldn't beat the Hagerstown defense though. That was interesting. Jonathan's gonna body Jackson, body! Jackson Bayless has got to get more body on that one. Here comes Braden. Around one defender like a traffic cone, then around another Braden, tough angle though. Nice! Oh, what a beautiful pass by Braden Washburn. That was as pretty as it gets. Timmy couldn't handle the one-timer. Jackson holds it in. Great job by Jackson holding it in. Jackson and Aves are there. Jackson sends it back. Jackson sends it back. And we got a game of ping pong here. Oh, that one gets out though. Jackson dumps it back in. Go, Timmy, go! Jackson with a good job there. That'll be icing all the way down. And we'll have an offensive zone face-off. Nick, what do you think so far? Yeah, I'm really impressed with everybody playing new positions and doing it. Cam Pikowicz to take the face-off. Coach Matt's got to be proud. His boy has 2 already. 4-0 Edge with 5:03 left in the first. Cam? Yeah. I don't know if anybody won that face-off. Nice play by Miles Crispino. One hand on the stick, and he got it to a teammate. Centered it. Here's Cam, centers one. Oh, Miles on the doorstep. Great save by the Hagerstown goalie. Hughes gonna drag around. Can't get a centering pass in though. Jack Tuttle will cause a turnover. Jack Tuttle in the near corner here. The stick gets held onto, but there's no call. Hugh Hamilton sends an H-bomb toward the cage. Cam couldn't handle it. It was fluttering, so he couldn't do much with that puck. Oh, he settles one to Jack Tuttle, but Tuttle wasn't ready for it. Miles couldn't get one at the doorsteps again. Here comes Miles, hopefully. Miles down behind the cage. Backhands one, hits the cage. Back around again. And Hagerstown will clear it. But Hugh is there, so there will be no offensive opportunity for Hagerstown. Nice pass by Hugh. Back across the grain, gets it to Cam Pikowicz. Cam drags to center ice, drags to the middle. Oh, right up the Golden Road, but couldn't do much with it. Hugh guarding the near side blue line here. Jack Tuttle's there. He sends it back to Hugh. Hugh gets tripped, and we're going to have our first penalty of the day here. Miles, oh, couldn't get one. Miles with his, I mean, it must be his 7th or 8th shot on net there. Fantastic job by Miles, but the Hagerstown goalie's been up for it, so. Number 22 from Hagerstown will go to the box. 1 minute, 30 seconds for a minor for tripping. Comes Conlon Young, sets up his offense the way he wants it. Conlon to take the face-off. Conlon wins that, draws it to Calder, but Calder couldn't get a shot on it. Alex Corrales guarding the blue line. Great job by Alex. Sorry, that was out of frame, folks. Just trying to get a sip of coffee there. Alex Corrales still guarding the blue line there. Edge a little bunched up here. See if Conlon can do anything with it. His backhand, he was trying to reverse it, but couldn't do much there. Jonathan DeHenzel holds it. That's a good time to cycle over to Alex there, Johnny. Great job holding the line. Whoa, what a shot by Calder, but it was a tough angle. Here's Conlon. There's an example of Jonathan DeHenzel. Fantastic defensive play. Fantastic defensive play. Here comes Calder. Oh, wow. Calder hit the net hard. I hope he's okay. Man, I wanted him to get his first goal of the season there. Calder sends one. Calder working. Calder just absolutely relentless in this. He gets taken down, pops up, gets taken down again, no call. Man, great job, Calder. Great toughness there, buddy. When you watch this later, I hope you know, we all saw it. Here comes Hagerstown, actually gained the zone, but it's shut down quickly by Alex Corrales. Alex trying to play it to himself, maybe if he can get it to Cullen. Alex taken down, the game's getting a little bit chippy, and the minor to number 22 for tripping is over. 22 is back out there. Wow. Oh, we've got Conlon down. That was vicious. Here comes Coach Hamilton out to see his player. That is one tough kid, I'm going to tell you that. He skates away. Looks like he may have taken it up high there as he got pinched. Knoyer had 2 goals in the Caps Academy game. Nice job by Braden Washburn to win that faceoff. Here we go. Hamilton sends one across to Timmy. Timmy's going to try to play it to himself. Braden will come by and clean it up. Timmy's taken out of the play. Here comes Braden. A little too much skating there to clear the puck. Here we go. That's one where Braden, I think, needs to pick his head up and see what he's got. Fantastic. Here we go. Oh, shot just wide. He was at a tough angle there. Jackson's going to guard the blue line. Jackson sends it across to Hugh. Hugh's getting ready for an H-bomb. He sends one. That's off a Hagerstown player, and it did not feel good, I'm sure. Hugh guarding the blue line on the nears. Oh, that gets by Hugh. Here comes a breakaway. Oh, wow. Avery Canoyer forced that play wide. Hank the Wall was able to come out and challenge. Here comes Hugh. Oh, Hugh goes hard into the wall. The Hagerstown goalie was there. Might have been a nice shot. Might have been a nice time to drop pass. That gets by Avery at the... Here comes Avery and Braden. Here's Avery with a chance. She had 2 against Caps Academy. She's on her forehand, but she's tight in the corner. No angle there. Can she center one? Oh, gets to her backhand. Hugh Hambleton, and that's the end of the period. Shots on goal, 17-1, and the Edge winning 4-0. Where's my cheerleaders? I can't possibly compete with K-pop demon hunters. Good to see Conlon up, and I think we'd like to see Conlon come make his way back out there to make sure he's all right. All right, folks. We're better on the scorekeeping now. I got it all set. Ilya and Alex Corrales at the right and left knee, respectively. Cam's going to take the face-off here. Miles Crispino's his left wing, and Miles had I feel like 10 shots on net. Here comes Jack Tuttle dragging through. Alex will save that. Alex sends one to the net. Oh, wow. Great bounce for the Edge, but it didn't go through. Ilya was trying to rim it around. Now Ilya will take it. Centers one. Oh, wow. Cam right on the doorstep. Cam's battling for it. Alex is going to get there and guard the wing. Miles is there. Cam trying to set it up. Centers one to Miles. Oh, but he couldn't handle it. Miles still at it. Good job by the Hagerstown defense there. Give Hagerstown a good pat on the back there. Oh, here comes Jack Tuttle. That was on Jack's backhand, though, so even if he gets a hold of it, it's not a lot he can do. Ilya tried the one-timer. Getting physical. Here comes Ilya. Drags through. Oh, right on the doorstep. Hagerstown goalie, 19 shots on goal now. So Hagerstown goalie is 15 saves on 19 shots, and that's a pretty good average, to be honest with you. I'd like to see us get to 50 shots on goal here. Braden Washburn. Yep. Braden Washburn on the face-off. The puck is behind the Hagerstown net. Calder centers one right to Braden. What a play. Calder Hausneier with a beautiful centering pass, and Braden scores. And that'll be Braden's 7th goal of the season. 5-0 with 13:37 left. Braden trying the bull rush, but he loses that face-off cleanly. Just wide. Oh, Ian, I don't think was ready for that one. Jackson, clear it. Jackson gets it out. He can't clear it though. He gets it out to the point, but can't clear it actually. Jackson's going to try to rim it around. I don't love that idea of just forcing it through. Jackson, lift the puck! Jackson's best defensive play was... It's all right, should be icing. All right. Jackson Bales had about 17 tries to clear the puck there. Finally, his left shin pad did it. That's good. Hey, I give him credit. He's a center. He's not used to making that play, but I'd love to see him lift that puck and be smarter with it. All right, Cam to take the face-off. Looks like, can't tell. Oh, it's Timmy. No, Jonathan's his left wing. Timmy's the right wing. There we go. They rim it around, but Hugh is there to guard the blue line. Good job on the far side. Timmy trying to center one. He gets taken down. Jonathan's got it. Sends one. Oh, it's off a Hagerstown player. Timmy trying to backhand one in. Hugh guarding the blue line again. Hugh drags through the defender's legs. Timmy centers one. Ilya can't quite get to it. Ilya sends it to Jonathan. And the Hagerstown goalie's up to the task. 21 shots on goal now. Coach Crispino's got some guidance there for Ilya on defense. Ilya is a fantastic player. And it just shows you how versatile he is to be able to play defense. But he's definitely more comfortable handling the puck, obviously. Here comes Cam, sends one, centers one, oh, he's Timmy with a shot just wide, turned aside by the Hagerstown goalie. Hagerstown goalie now with 22 shots on goal. Here comes Hugh. Hugh centers one to Timmy, but Timmy couldn't handle it. Timmy tries to rim one around, loses a skate on it. Okay, here's Hugh. Hugh will get there. Hugh tried to send an H-bomb through, but it doesn't get through. Number 22 of Hagerstown deflected it. Here's Hugh again. Sends one down into the far corner. The far corner. Here we go. Jonathan DeHenzel doesn't get through. Here's Ilya. Ilya trying to... Oh, man. Cam was trying to get one out of the air there. Alex will easily win that race. And he turned it on a dime. Here we go. 2-on-0. Jonathan. Oh, wow. Timmy sent one to the net, but it was deflected high. Here comes Timmy behind the net. Timmy taking it around. Hagerstown gets to it, though. They might clear this. Hagerstown trying to clear it. That was deflected. That will not be icing. Jonathan's back there to play defense. Good job by Jonathan. Look at the speed there. Here comes Braden. Here comes Braden. Braden turning the defense around. Boom! Wow, great save by the Hagerstown goalie. 24 shots on goal now. Jackson! All right. Number 44 of Hagerstown had a rush there. Good job by Hagerstown. Here comes Tuttle. He needs to give that puck up there. Here comes Braden. Braden's got it. Braden going wide. Braden on his forehand, though. He gets around two defenders. Going to be a tough angle. Miles couldn't do anything with the pass. Miles centers one. Nice job by Alex Corrales. Sends one back down deep. It's just a bit of a back and forth here. Near side boards. Jack Tuttle comes out of there with it. Gives it up to Braden. Braden dragging around. Braden's going to send it up to... No, he curls back around toward the boards. Braden centers one. Miles. Boom! Miles Crispino. Great job by Braden there, keeping that play alive. He turned toward the boards, which is the right way to turn, instead of back toward the ice. He centers one, and Miles buried it. 6-0, 9:23 left in the second period. 25 shots on goal. So I think we can get to 50 if we don't get to 10 first. All right, Hagerstown wins that face-off. Hugh Hamilton's back out there on D now. Hugh's got it. He's going to go. Nice play by Hugh. He dumps it in, but he's off. Yeah. It was just on the wrong side of the red line there, so it'll be icing. Come all the way back. I like that he gave the puck up, though, instead of taking it. And, what's his reward for that? An icing. It was a great play by Hugh. Cam Pikowicz to take the faceoff. Cam wins that one, draws it. Calder, who had a fantastic centering pass earlier. Calder, what a play by Calder. Here comes Cullen. Cullen with the new stick. Oh, he couldn't. He just rolled off his stick. He didn't get anything on it. Cullen's going to win that race. Ooh, Cullen gets taken down there, but it looks like a little bit of a trip, though, too, on his own. Like, here's Aves. Aves with a good stick here. Here comes Cullen. Come on, Cullen. Nice job by Cullen. Strength and speed. Oh. Ah. Just a bit offside. I wanted to see Cullen a little bit of strength and speed going to his forehand there, but he couldn't get around the corner fast enough for the Edge that were rushing up. So we got an offsides there. Cam Pikowicz to take the face off. Cam wins that one over to Calder. Calder dumps it in. I love that. It's one of my favorite games. It's called Dump and Chase, and I like to play that when you're up 6-0. Aves guarding the blue line now. She must have moved to defense. She was at right. She started the game at right wing. Aves saves that. Nice job by Avery. Sends one. Oh, Cam couldn't handle it. Nice job. Calder's there. He's going to set one up. Nice little play by Calder behind the net. Great play by Calder. Went through his legs and turned it around. Good defense by Hagerstown, though. Cam's over there. He's just going to kick it if I have to. Cullen's there. Let's see if Hugh can save this on the blue line. That's a dangerous play as he's coming up. Hugh's going to quarterback it now. Tries the wraparound. We're going to get a goal for that? Oh, wow. That's a goal. Hugh Hamilton. His 31st of the season now. 7-0. 26 shots on goal. 7-0 with 7:30 left. So we are literally at exactly the halfway point of the game. Braden Washburn, number 29, to take the face-off from Winchester, Virginia. Jonathan DeHenzel is his left wing. Braden trying the bull rush on the face-off. Ilya's there to pick it up, though. Ilya gains the zone. Ilya going. He's on his forehand. Ilya drags. Oh, what a play by Ilya. It was out of frame there, man. Drug to his forehand, went through a defender's feet, but he was just at a tough angle. And a great stop by the Hagerstown goalie. 27 shots on goal now. Braden with the face-off. He loses it, but Edge controls. Here's Timmy, sends one. Oh, right off a Hagerstown player. That didn't feel good, I'm sure. That does get out. But Braden's there to turn it away. And here comes Ilya bounces it off the referee. Oftentimes they don't wear pads, so that doesn't feel great. Oh, Alex Corrales is going to have to make a defensive play here. Oh, Hank! Oh, wow. They score. Yeah. I thought he had the initial save, but it just rolled right off his pads there. All right. Well, as we get ready for a center ice face-off, we'll take a word from our new sponsor, which is Passive Aggressive Laundry Detergent. Passive Aggressive Laundry Detergent works great, but then it loses one sock in every load just to get back at you a little bit. Available at your local retailer, Passive Aggressive Laundry Detergent. Braden taking the face-off there. He loses that one, but the Edge does control. Here comes Timmy. Here comes Timmy. Timmy on his forehand, but he can't handle. He's having a hard time handling the puck. Couldn't get a handle on it. Jonathan DeHensel trying to get one through. Braden over there. Avery play is behind the net. There's just a lot of just back and forth here. Nobody's really controlling a puck and doing much with it. But we are holding the offensive zone. Oh, man! Avery was steamrolled there by number 22. Here's Timmy, having a hard time getting to it. Get ready, Jackson. Braden. Oh, wow. Couldn't tell. Someone sent, who I don't know who was the shot? Who was the original shot? Braden, okay. It was deflected up, but I thought it might bounce. Braden had the original shot, deflected up, but Hagerstown goalie was there. Cam taking the face-off. Here we go. Miles sends it out to Alex Corrales. Oh, wow. Cam touched that one and redirected it. I thought we were going to get a goal. Jack Tuttle over there on the near side boards. He causes the turnover. Jack. Here comes Hugh. Hugh gets tripped. No call. That should be icing. All the way down, and that'll be icing. Got a little Pink Pony Club playing here. My 5-year-old daughter's one of her favorite songs. That worries me a little bit, but. All right, Cam Pikowicz to take the face-off. Cam wins that. Cam sends it out to Jack, and then Jack over to Alex. Here's Miles. Oh, it'd be so good to have Miles get a second goal here. Here's Miles. Sends one to the net. Miles again. But number 70 for Hagerstown stands tall. 29 shots on goal now. We have one of our cheerleaders. She wants to see her brother score with a brand new stick of wood out there. Alex Corrales gonna try to send one, but nobody's home for Edge. Alex will guard the blue line though. Miles trying to get to it. Here comes Cam. Cam gets bumped off the puck. Hagerstown desperately trying to clear it here. Sends it out to Jack Tuttle. Jack Tuttle sends it out to Hugh. Hugh got in his skates. He sends it across to Alex. What a great play by Alex. Boom! Miles Crispino! Boom! Great shot by Miles, and that's his second of the day. That's goals number 4 and 5 on the season for Miles Crispino. 2 goals today. 8-1. Conlon Young to take the face-off. Good to see Conlon out there. He wins that one. Conlon's going to take it himself now. Conlon, he's on his backhand though, going along the far side of the boards. He loses is an edge. Sends it over to Cullen. Cullen backhands. Just wide. All right, gets it out to Ilya. Ilya guarding the blue line. Ilya's going to turn it around. Cycles it out. Oh. Jackson, look, hey up. Nice. Jackson dumps it in with the backhand. Here we go. Here comes Ilya. These centers can't help themselves with the speed they have. Ilya. Oh, at the post. Cullen, 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 come on, Cullen. Conlon Young. Oh, man. Great job, Cullen. Great job, Conlon. Oh, I wanted Cullen to get that. He had some room, but he was sliding and just couldn't bring himself to stop. Conlon Young with a beautiful goal there. And if that's Connie's first goal today, which I believe it is, that's number 5 on the season for him. I think that's number 5 on the season for Conlon. He might have had one earlier though, so it could be 6. Conlon. All right. Hagerstown controls off that face-off. They send one down. That'll be icing. Oh, there's no icing. Here comes Con. Conlon's got Calder. Calder stayed on sides. Great job by Calder staying on side. Oh, nice job by the goalie there. Aves sends it across to Hugh. What a great... Calder was offsides and didn't realize it, I don't think. All right, we're going to have a face-off just outside the zone. Braden Washburn will take it. He's got a goal or 2 on the day. I think it's 2. Hagerstown controls. I thought they were going to gain the zone for a minute. They dump it in, but... And right back out, and they're offsides. So my new prop then, Jason, is will we have more shots on goal than they have seconds in the offensive zone? I'm looking for a prop bet here. Here we go, 44 with a nice move. Shot wide of Ian Hill. Alex Corrales, ooh. His stick was behind his feet, so he couldn't stay. All right, well, Hagerstown holding the zone here for a second. That'll get out. That's it, Timmy Hunnam. Good job, Timmy. Here we go. Braden's going to drag it to his forehand, but he just kind of stopped there and left the puck. It's an interesting tactic, Cotton. All right, here we go. Braden trying to get one. Jackson guarding the blue line down here. Jackson. Alex, there we go. Timmy on the backhand just sends it toward the net. Here comes Alex Corrales. Here comes Braden. Braden sends one. Oh, and that's going to get through. Is that the hat trick? Oh, Timmy tipped it. Let's go with it. Let's credit Timmy for his. I think Timmy redirected a little bit there. That'll be Timmy's second goal of the year. We're gonna credit that one to Timmy off of Braden's shot, redirected. And it is 10-1, folks, with 56 seconds left in the second period. 56 seconds left. We are in the McNugget minute. Here we go, Cam Pikowicz. This could be the game here. Cam curls around, backhands one to Miles. Man, it would be good for Miles to get a hat trick. That would jump up and down. Oh, Miles gets taken down. That's the goal, and that's the game. Miles, I think. Tony, was that Miles? Oh, 42 by 10, Jack Tuttle. That'll be it. Seconds left in the second period, and this one will end in a mercy, 11-1. Our goalies with a full 50% save rate there. 2 shots on goal, 1 save. That'll end it. Coach Hamilton, what a fantastic job he's done with this team. Shake the lines all up and get a very similar result.